Hey guys, I'm going to start my video off with a slightly altered version of a Doctor Who quote that I've seen floating around the internet a bit, because I love Doctor Who and because I can. People assume that gender is a strict binary of male and female, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, gendery-wendery stuff. A lot of the time when I start talking gender stuff with people, they get confused or like even alarmed if I use sort of non-binary language or make reference to any other gender than male or female, or if I mention that gender is not a binary, stuff like that. People genuinely don't realise that it's not as restricted as that, and don't even sort of like have never come across the concept of gender not being a binary. I find this really sad because it means that they have no idea that they're going about their day to day not even realising that like a whole section of society even exists. And this is shown like everywhere, especially in mass media. The idea of the gender binary is so pervasive, you just can't escape it. In things like clothes shops, you'll have menswear and women's wear, public toilets, toy shops. Most official forms you'll have to tick your gender as male or female. And in so many other places that I'd probably not even notice because I have the privilege of being cisgender and I means I won't see a lot of it. Also, it does seem like whenever sort of any aspect of gender queerness is recognised in popular culture, it's there to be mocked or degraded. So the message that pop culture seems to be sending out is don't exist or come and be mocked. So it's really dangerous, but yeah, we have the power to to make an impact on the messages sent out. We have the power to change it. We need to make some absolutely radical changes in the way that people see gender as a concept and the way that people regard genderqueer people. We need to change our language. We need to completely eradicate these words from your vocabulary. So things like tranny, she-male, shim, trap, it when referring to a person, etc. It's really harmful, can be really triggering. Just get rid of it, get rid of it. We need to start calling people out. We need to start questioning binarism you see like in public and telling people not to use harmful language. We need to call people out. The thing about calling people out is it can be so difficult. In fact, today I called out a really good friend on some ableist language that they were using, and it was so fucking painful. I'm still really stressed out about it. It was horrible, but it was really necessary. It's rarely ever just as simple as that's offensive, that's harmful, that's degrading, please stop it. Often you have to like explain yourself and enter into long-winded debates or to face aggression or being mocked and simply just people just denying that what they're doing is harmful as well, just pure denial. And it can be really, really difficult. And if you're not a part of the oppressed group that you're supporting by calling someone out, it can pose some advantages and some disadvantages that you should be aware of. A disadvantage is the fact that people might sort of take you less seriously. You can lose a certain amount of legitimacy. For example, because I'm not genderqueer myself, I can't speak for genderqueer people. However, I can still call people out on things that I've been told by genderqueer people are offensive. On the plus side, you are a lot safer. I think you're less likely to come under personal, verbal or physical attack if you're calling someone up on something that actually isn't directly aimed at you. Because of this, we should call people out whenever we feel safe enough to and able to, because often you're going to get further, because of the way that privilege works, you're going to get further explaining to someone why something's problematic if you're not actually a part of the oppressed group. So that's why allies are important. So the things I was talking about before is definitely not an exhaustive list of where genderqueer people are erased. So let me know in things like comments about where else is a good place to challenge cissexism and erasure of genderqueer people. Let me know. Okay, bye.